Hey guys, it's me, Talia Arisa Gibson. You can call me Ty for short, and welcome to my channel.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Today I have some breakfast tacos. Yes, breakfast tacos. I have some egg with spinach and red bell pepper, as well as some avocado, sprinkled some salt and pepper. I have some corn tortillas here. I have some tapatio, of course. And then I wanted to try this Tropicana juice, Peachy Pineapple Paradise, that I saw at the grocery store. So that's what I have here in my Rusty Taco cup. And that's the name of the place where this cup came from, Rusty Taco. Tacos are the most important meal of the day. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to say a prayer and we can get started. Dear God, thank you for this food that I'm about to eat. Thank you for this day. Thank you for my viewers. I ask that you be with them. Keep them happy, healthy, and safe. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Okay, so I'm going to put some, see if I can get this going here. Put some of this tapatio on top. And then I'm gonna add some of this avocado. See the avocado here. Let's get another piece in there. I love avocado, guys. All right. Cheers. So good. With the tapatio, avocado, just sets it off. This peachy pineapple paradise is really good. Like I said in another video, I don't drink a lot of juice, but when I see a juice that I haven't seen before, especially by Tropicana, because I like their juices, when I see one that I haven't tried before, then I always try to get it and try it out. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna put this out on my plate. Kind of move stuff around. Probably take this off so I can dive in a little bit better. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your week is off to a good start. Hopefully you were able to check out yesterday's video where I made this. I showed you how I made it. It was a quick, short video. Very easy to make. Very simple. Very, very simple. It's one of those things that, like, I don't make breakfast tacos all the time, but sometimes I just have a craving for them. And also, guys, this is meatless. Another meatless meal that you can make. Breakfast. And it's very satisfying. So 3 of these little street taco corn tortillas are 100 calories for all 3. And I added 1 more, so that's 4. So you can do the math on that. So under 40 calories each for each one of these. And I had 4 of them. And then this is 3 eggs and spinach, the red pepper, the red bell pepper, and the avocado. So it's a pretty healthy meal. You got the good healthy fats. You got the protein. You could also leave off the tortilla if you're trying to stay away from like the grains or things like that. So, but every so often, I always say everything in moderation. Like, I just feel like I can't fully deprive myself. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna, there we go. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna enjoy meals. And you want to be able to enjoy what you're eating, but also just make healthier choices. So good. You could also add jalapeno when you're cooking the bell pepper. So you can really make it the way you want. If you want to add cheese, you can add cheese, but the avocado gives it that creaminess. You really don't need the cheese when you add that avocado. And even without it, you don't need the cheese. It's just, cheese is like one of those things that we just enjoy. It's not necessarily something that we have to have. But you might say, oh, I have to have cheese though. To each his or her own. That's what I say. Do you? I enjoy cheese, but this really, with the avocado, and doesn't need it at all. Woo. All right, cheers to the last taco. Avocado makes it so good. So guys, as you can see, I inhaled those tacos. They were deliciosos, very good. I enjoyed them muy bien. Oh, by the way, so before I go, I'll tell you a little bit about what I've been up to, and I really need to be on it a lot more than I am. But I downloaded this app called Pimsleur, and I'll show you a little bit there. But Pimsleur is a language app, and I was watching a lady on YouTube. She is fluent in Mandarin and Japanese, and she's learning other languages, and one of the apps that she utilizes is Pimsleur. You can order the disc, I think the CDs. You can use it on your laptop. You can use it on your iPad or phone. And so I downloaded it onto my phone. It is not free. They have like a free trial that you can do, and they might have like a free version. I'm not sure, but I wanted to really do the program, and so I am paying for the program. I think it's $16.99 a month for just the regular program. I think they have like premium and other memberships that you can get, but really the $16.99, that membership is good enough. They give you lessons, and in the lesson it's conversational. So you start off by listening to a conversation between like a male and a female, and one of them is American and one of them is not American, and then you might have another one where they're both American and they're both practicing their Spanish or whatever it might be. But there's different scenarios that you get for each lesson, and you start off by listening to the conversation twice, and then you start learning the words that are within that conversation, and some that are a little bit more extensive. And then by the end of the lesson, you practice the conversation. But it's really good because they really help you pronounce it. They break down each new word so you can really hear how to say it. And so it's really cool. Some of the words that I've learned are like excuse me, which would be disculpe. I've also learned words like señor, which is basically like Mr., señora, which is like Mrs., and then of course like the more formal way of saying, instead of just saying, or actually the less formal way of saying Mrs. and just saying like Miss, would be like señorita. What else have I learned? Now the one that's been getting me is the word for restaurant, because I struggle with rolling my tongue for the R's. So it's like restaurante, but that first R on res should be like it should be like a rolled R, and I can't really get it. So I've been saying restaurante, but it should be and so it's really hard to say it. But it's a cool app. So if you're interested in learning another language, they have all kinds of languages on there. So you could learn French, you could learn Swedish, you could learn Russian, you could learn all these different languages. There's so many that you could choose from. But it's really cool because it is conversational. So you're really learning it within the conversation, and you feel like you're really participating in the language, not just like reading from a page. There's also, after you get to lesson 2, there's also like the reading lessons, and they're just a list of words, and it teaches you the pronunciation of each word, and then you say each of the words, and they tend to show up in your lessons that are coming up. So it's really cool. I enjoy it. I definitely need to be more disciplined and just set aside the time, which is 30 minutes for each lesson. So it's definitely not bad. I think the reading lessons are about 4 minutes. You could also, I think there's more to the program, maybe like the writing, things like that you could pay more for. You could also pair this app, which a friend recommended to pair this app with Duolingo. And I had that app prior, so I may go ahead and download that app again so I can pair it, because that one you get more of like the phonics side, where it's actually you can see the words and see the letters, and it's more hands-on, whereas this one that I have, you can listen to on the way to work, on the way back from work, on the airplane, in the car, as long as you're in a place where you feel comfortable like speaking out loud, because you do need to be able to speak out loud, but it is audio, so that's cool. So that's what I've been up to. I definitely want to just, you know, expand my mind. I took some Spanish classes in college and I did pretty well in the classes, but if you don't use the language, then you don't really benefit from it. And I think learning a language and then practicing, I do have friends that I could practice with. I just haven't built up my confidence to be able to speak to them and all of that, but it's been cool learning the different words. Here is aquí, or if I want to say it's here, I can say está aquí. If I want to say it's over there, I can say está allí. And so I've been learning different things. It's really cool. I am, you say soy. Soy means I am. So donde means where. If I wanted to say that I am American, then you're not supposed to say just americano, because if you say that, then someone who's speaking to you in Spanish may not know from which region that you're in, whether it's North America or South America. So you have to be specific, and they taught us two different ways to say it. There's norte americano, which is North America, and then there's also let's see if I can remember the other one, Estados Unidos, which is the United States. So yeah, I've been learning some words, and so we'll see my progress going forward by the end of the year and see how I've grown. And so it's definitely cool. Are there any Spanish speakers in my supporters? Are any of my supporters Spanish speakers, fluent Spanish speakers, or are any of you learning the language as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate you all tuning into this video. I enjoyed my breakfast tacos. What are you eating today? Did you eat tacos today? Let me know down below. Leave me 3 tacos in the comment section. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and always hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.